Yeah! What is good, everybody? Thank you yet again for tuning into the channel. I'm your boy Zaya back again. Social media platforms are represented on the screen, so be sure to follow me on any one of those. And of course, www.ETCZAYA.BigCartel.com is the merch site to pick up all your Ease the Crave merch. Link is in the description, so be sure to check that out. Today is Tuesday, June 4th. We are halfway through 2019. If you ask me, we just need to pump the brakes a little bit, man. Just slow it down. Slow the time down. It's going by way too fast. I feel like 2019 is going to be out the door soon and we're going to be in 2020. But needless to say, man, I went today to Nike clearance and I scored on a few things. So I want to show you guys real quick what I scored on. And then you guys let me know if you like any of the stuff. I will have some stuff for sale. Again, Snapchat is the best platform to follow me as I'm going through the day and I'm finding stuff, because as soon as I find something I can post it, and for the people that are interested, you could hit me up right through the DM. We could work it out and get it knocked out the park. So I scored on a few things like I said, but before I do that, before I show you guys that, I want to go ahead and get you guys to do one thing for me. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure to hit that subscription. At the same time, hit that notification bell so that you're made aware every time new content is dropped. If you like what I'm doing, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. But at the same time, if you don't like what I'm doing, you know what button to hit. But all jokes aside, man, new pickups, new things, nothing as a personal pickup, just some few things to flip and make a few extra dollars so that when something drops that I do like, you know, I got a couple extra bucks to make it happen. I want to go ahead and jump right into it, man. Let me stop talking. Let me stop blabbing. The first one was a shocker. I gotta say, man, as soon as I walked down the lane and I looked down and I seen it, I had to do a double take. And lucky that I didn't do a triple take, because by the double take, someone was already grabbing an extra pair of them that were already sitting on the rack. And that is these bad boys, man. Oh, could you ever imagine that freaking Mars landing would be sitting in Nike clearance on the rack? Ah, what a shame. Such a clean shoe, but definitely not getting anywhere near the love that the moon landings are getting, man. Ah, so sad, so sad. But in my case, a nice little come up, man. I think I paid about 100 for these, so not too bad. On the resale market, they're at about 120, 130. I've seen some prices go up to 150. This is a size 7.5. I'll keep it funky, man. It's not like the outlet was filled with these pairs. There were just two pairs, the one that I seen and the one that the other individual grabbed. So this is a size 7.5 if anyone's interested. Like I said, man, I paid about $1 for the 7.5. They go about maybe like $120, $130 on the resale market. If someone wants to give me 130 ship, we can make that happen. Next up, I believe I've shown these before. This is a size 12 right there, and this is the Air Force One Foamposite Pro Cup. I believe I showed you guys a red colorway of these. This is a different colorway. This is the coral colorway. So now, I don't want to just be dogging this shoe out, but as far as me, man, it's just not my style, only because they're like extremely heavy, and I'm kind of used to like lighter shoes. These are just way too heavy for me to be rocking. I'm more of like a plain Air Force One type of guy, not necessarily white, but not with this Foamposite material. I just feel like this Foamposite material just puts too much weight on the shoe. And you know, at the same time, the breathability on this for me is just not really that good, man, because you know the hose are not perforated on this. It's all Foamposite upper. I wish they would have. I wonder if that affects the Foamposite material if they actually had perforations, because this actually would be a nicer shoe if there was actual perforations on the front toe box of the shoe. Unfortunately, there isn't, which leaves it to make my feet sweat whenever I wear shit like this. So this is why I don't fuck with shoes like this. But if I did, this would be the perfect opportunity to pick them up. I believe I scooped these up for 50 bucks and I let them go for 80 on the resale market. Someone hit me up. They were willing to pay it. They wanted it, so we made it happen. So salutes to them. Package is on the way. Be sure to check your email or the DM where you sent me the message, because that's usually how I relay back tracking numbers and stuff like that. So salutes to that individual that picked that up. Right here we got a Jordan for my Jordan heads, size 10. Unfortunately, ripped box top. You already know how Nike clearance and Nike outlets get down. They like to rip the box tops. Mainly because they don't want people like going through boxes and shit on the floor and stuff like that. So they kind of just rip the box off so people could kind of view and just grab. But at the same time, not understanding that a lot of people are very secure about their boxes. They like their boxes pristine. So unfortunately, no box top on these. Orlando Magic 10s, really clean colorway for the summertime. It's got that whole white tee, black shorts feel, a little black fitted, and you good to go, man. And these are super comfortable. The Jordan 10s are actually one of the few Jordans that are actually really comfortable to walk in. I've never heard no complaints about anyone saying that these are like uncomfortable sneakers. They're really nice. I like the leather. Everything's nice on these, man. Feels good, smells good. And I've always thought it was dope that they had all his accomplishments down there on the stripes. That's cool. Yo, do you guys remember the, what was it? What game was it where Scottie Pippen put his foot out and he did like this and he did like this? That's always a classic moment to me for the Jordan 10, man, that he actually had the 10 on and it had the Jordan symbol on the bottom. So that's dope. I scooped these up for 100 and I'm looking for about 120, 130 on the resale market. So if anyone's interested, let me know. Could get these shipped out today. Yeah, that was one that I seen, and you know, although I posted it, no one hit me up. I was like, yo, these are too clean to just leave here, so I scooped them up anyway. 2 more to go. I got these bad boys right here. These kind of fell under the radar a little bit for me, only because I'm not huge on consulting with sneaker files and sneaker news. No offense to those platforms. I'm not too big on checking the platform to see what's coming on and stuff like that. Like, because of Instagram and all the platforms that we have now, it's not necessary to go to those blog sites to see what's releasing, man. But I don't remember ever seeing any information on these. Camera's picking it up. Okay, there we go. Camera's picking it up. A little dark on the back end. But it must be that metallic that's shining. That's shining. This was for the women's though. This is a 6.5 in women's. Not sure why they only did women's on these though. These would have been clean as a men's colorway. You know what I'm saying? You telling me guys wouldn't have fucked with this metallic? Or are you guys so insecure that you're like, oh, it's glitter. It looks glittery. Not to me, man. I would have fucked with these if these would have been men's sizes. So these are really clean. 6.5. I paid 100 for these. I'm looking for like 120, 130 on the resale market. So if anyone's interested, obviously let me know down below in the comments. Hit me with a DM, all that good stuff. And last but not least, Jesus, these boxes get bigger and bigger, Nike. I don't know what the hell, bro. All right, this is also another one of those Foamposite Air Force Ones, man. Look at this thing. This thing is huge. Jeez Louise. All red everything. I don't even know if the camera's picking this shit up right, man. All red everything. This is the Pro Cup, I believe. Again, man, it would be a nicer shoe if there was perforations on the toe box. The breathability is just not there for me on these. And again, you know, this would be something I would never ever pick up for myself. But there are people that fuck with these. So salute to the homie that reached out for these. These are on the way. Yeah, man. And that is it, man. Those are my pickups today from Nike Clearance, Nike Outlet. So let me know down below in the comments what you think of today's pickups. I got one more thing for y'all, but I'm not gonna do it in this video, but I might as well just let y'all know. So you see this right here? Jesus, unboxing time. But nothing personal. This is actually a shoe that I sent to StockX. So for all my StockX sellers, I sent this to StockX. StockX told me that there was damage on the box. Although, I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. I remember that this was a pristine box. So, one thing I will tell you, a lot of people, we buy shipping boxes, and these bigger shoes, for instance, that Foamposite cup, that box is so big that when we put it in the shipping box, it'd be perfect, right? And you look at it and you say, oh shit, perfect fit, I got it, perfect. That's actually not good, man. Because what happens is, as the box gets moved around as it's in shipment, whenever it hits something, it's so close to the box that's on the inside that it absorbs that impact. So you definitely want to go with boxes like this. This is an 18 by 6 by 14 box sent from StockX. You know what I'm saying? sneaker that's in there is a Jordan size 15. So we're gonna see, man, because they said that there was substantial damage to the box. I'm gonna go ahead and open it on camera. I'm not gonna do it on this, so stay tuned for the next video. I should be opening this up and we'll take a peek at what they were talking about. Needless to say, those were my pickups today, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Again, if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscription button. If you haven't already, hit that notification bell so that you're made aware of content when it drops, and at the same time hit that like button or dislike button, whichever one you should choose. Links for myself are on the screen. Be sure to follow me on any one of them platforms, and at the same time www.easetocrave.bigcartel.com is the merch site for all your Ease to Crave merch. That's it for today, man. Tuesday, June 4th. Hopefully everyone's having a good day. Stay tuned. Unboxing of what I sent to StockX. We're gonna see what they were talking about. Also, we should have a live session tonight. That's it, man. I love y'all, man. Everybody stay up, stay fresh. I'll catch y'all on the next vid. Peace.